fastest luxury sedan on earth, the new Panamera. Courage changes everything.
Hello friends, I am RK Mohanty. Welcome to once again to this channel. Today I started a new segment of a supercar segment. Yes, and this supercar segment started from as like a brand of Porsche, and this Porsche one and only cater of the sports car, and I give the review today of the Porsche Panamera. And as like a name of Porsche Panamera, this is the four-seater sports car and the premium luxury car. It's quite wider from the general cars, and it's imported car from USA, and its price started from a 2.10 crores. Yes, it's quite wider from the general cars. It's fabulous. And what is the interior design and so many things. It's really classy and it's a premium luxury car by the Porsche. And what is the engine specification? The engine specification of this Porsche Panamera is a 3-liter diesel engine and V6 247 bhp, and with the 8-speed auto transmission. Is very nice. With the 8-speed auto transmission is really fabulous. So let's see what is the Porsche Panamera and what is the interior design, what is the exterior design of the Porsche Panamera, how does it look, and what is the specification, what is the engine specification. All these things I give the review of this in this video, so please see till end of this video. And before going to start, don't forget to subscribe my channel and also follow me on Instagram and also the Facebook. So let's see what is the Porsche Panamera and how is it look of the Porsche Panamera. So let's start. So let's get into the inside. I just open the door. Have a look of the interior in the front row, with the electric adjuster of the front seat. And what a interior design. It's really fabulous and very nice. So let's get into the inside. What a arrangement of the interior design. In the door is such a arrangement of wooden touch over here, and with the memory seat buttons over here. This is the memory seat buttons and the lock and unlock key of the door, and pure leather touch in the door side also is very nice. And this is the window power buttons of the window and the third door also. And this is the reflecting light in the door side, and this is the Bose speaker. Is very nice for the natural climate system with the very clarity. And this is the small space for the bottle holder, the 1-liter bottle holder. And this is the steering. Is very classy look, the premium luxury car. And what a arrangement of the instrument cluster. What a arrangement of the instrument cluster. It's very fabulous. In the steering, it's very sporty steering. Looks like very sporty steering with leather touch in the tag over here in the Porsche, with the airbag. In the left side, this is the drum shifter for the driving and the phone connectivity. All these things arrangement in the steering. In the right side, this is the cruise control, and the off shift drive shifter in the right side. Let in the instrumental cluster in the middle, this is the RPM meter and all these things in the notation over here. And in the right side, digital meter. In the left side, this is the speedometer also, and total left side is the fuel indicator. And this is the AC vents with the light adjuster over here, and very nice space of the knee room. It's quite fabulous. It's quite wider from the general cars. Let's get into the transmission. This is the lever for transmission. This is the 8-speed auto transmission. It's really fabulous with the 8-speed auto transmission. And what an arrangement of the function keys. Yes, this is the sports mode and the rough road mode over here. And this is the climate control for the separate seat seats. This is the all buttons. This is the fourth indicator. All these things in the arrangement in this, it's really
fabulous. And this is the wings opener. All these things has went in the with a very fabulous touch. And this is the 7-inch display for the infotainment system, navigation, all these things are accessed in this display. And this is the map and also volume gauge and all these things. And this is pure leather, and this is the reflecting anti-reflection glass over here. And this is for all keys for the sunroof. Yes, this is the manual cover, and this is the top side is the sunroof. It's very nice in the interior design. It's quite fabulous. And this is the small fish for the this is a small fish for the lighter, and this is the key holder, and this arm holder, and there is a small space for the bottle holder, and this is the 12-volt DC socket over here with the USB. It's the armrester. It's really fabulous. And in the dashboard there is a leather touch, smooth leather touch in the dashboard. And this is the glove box one. There is a space for the glove box, and in the arrangement there is another arrangement for the bottle holder. The bottle holder arrangement is nearly to the AC vents for the cooling purpose. It's really fabulous in the arrangement, in the interior design. So I just close it. It's really fabulous. So let's get to the exterior part of this model. This is the extra part of this Porsche Panamera. It's a headlight with a surface LED, the very powerful projector, single projector, and the halogen. And this is the headlight cleaner. And in the down, this is the fog lamp with the indicator. It's a very less ground clearance in the front side, and the front parking sensors also. So let's see the engine. I just open the 1.8. It's a very, and this is the 3-liter turbo diesel engine, V6, and 247 bhp of engine. And the maximum torque of this engine is the 450 newton per meter. It's all about the engine of this Porsche Panamera. Let's go to the side profile. This is the superior classic design of the alloy wheels, and with the 245 by 50 R18 tire. It's quite wider tire of this model with the Porsche brake caliper over here. In the side profile there is a notation over here, the side indicator, and there is a notation over here, there is a diesel one. So let's go to the rear side. This is the top view. This is the, and the fuel tank of a 75 liter of the fuel tank. This is the fuel tank one. Let's go to the right side. This is one, the LED tail light in the rear side. It's a very quite attractive in the rear side. And there is a notation in the front, in the rear side there is a Porsche. There is a notation over here, and there is a model name over here, the Panamera, in the rear side. And in the, there is a all twin silencer over here, and the skidded fiber. And this is the rear parking camera and the rear parking sensors also. This is the rear side of this Porsche Panamera, and the spare wheel in the rear side. And this is the second row and the foldable seats. And there is a small space in the boot space. There is a wheel in the rear side. This is a wheel. There is a very small space in the boot space. It's not open, I think. Yeah, there is very small space. So I just close it. So let's get into the rear side of the second row. I just open the door. Have a look of this the rear side. What a arrangement in the rear side. Let's get in the inside. Is the interior view. What a wooden touch and leathery touch over here for the luxury. And right now I am in the rear side of the seat and quite wider, and knee room is headroom is good, and the knee room is also very good, very fabulous. And there is AC vents for the rear side in the B pillar, and in the rear door side this is one the dust cigarette dust holder, and it's a leather touch, and there is a speaker in the rear door also, a pure wooden touch with the and leather touch in the rear door. What a enhancement. And this is the Bose speaker for the natural sound system, and this is a small fish for the bottle holder, and this is the reflect, and this is the seat belt for the front side. Yes, and this is the all arrangement for the rear side door seats, and this is the AC vents, and this is the climate control buttons, and this is the ventilated seats for the adjustment of the rear side doors. And this is one the small fish for the glass holder. Just close it, and there is a small interesting thing is that I just open it, and this is the small space for the glass holder, and this is the 12-volt DC socket, and this is the lighter one. I just close it. Yes, and there is a small space for the glass holder for the holding purpose. Let's close it one. It's really such an arrangement. It is quite impressive. And this is a armrester, and is a foldable one, and this is foldable, and store something in the armrester. This all about this the Porsche Panamera.